4 political parties, Anjali.
Yeah.
2 very violently, 2 very silently. Endukante everybody attacks you as per what's going on in their mind. What's going on with you కాదు వాళ్ళకి.
అవును వాళ్ళు ఎలా అనుకుంటున్నారో అలా.
Someone calls my family member and says you give a statement, and I'm in panic mode. I don't know what is happening because you're blank. ఎందుకంటే 3 days back మీరు నాయుడు గారి OSDO లేకపోతే ఎవరో మోహన్ రావు గారిని మాట్లాడి because I promoted handlooms with a international leader, right?
Yeah.
So we are planning to give you even tourism అమ్మ అని చెప్పి అది అయ్యాక ఒక 2 daysకి I did like one simple tweet because my mother came out and said कि ये लोग इतना गाली क्यों देते बैठ के. I said I'll just tweet something అనుకుని నేను అలా చేసిన దానికి నా జీవితమే వీళ్ళు సర్వనాశనం చేసేసారు. And my zid was not कि I don't want to answer or I'm scared of somebody or like somebody or I'm scared of somebody. No. I will not do what the political parties want me to do. But that was my only zid. You know, I was stubborn on that.
కానీ ఇప్పటికీ చాలా మంది అంటారు, can you believe it or not, you're targeted అని.
It is true. I was targeted for who? No matter whether I was targeted on the state or if I was targeted at a national level. I think my name should be Viral Kaur. I go to a match, I became this IPL girl, I started becoming something.
స్టార్టింగ్ లో తెలుగు రాష్ట్రాల వరకు ఉండేది. మీరు ఎప్పుడైతే చెయ్యి పట్టుకుని ఎప్పుడైతే పిక్చర్ వచ్చిందో అది ఆ ప్రపంచ స్థాయిలో వచ్చింది.
No, listen to me. So it may sound like a joke, but Anjali, it was actually, life becomes very difficult. ఫేమ్ అనేది చాలా టాక్సిక్. ఎందుకంటే అది
చాలా కష్టం.
ఒక పర్సెప్షన్ క్రియేట్ అయిపోతుంది and it's a false perception which is created. And when I was targeted, these people, the director, the actor, the team did not know that everybody was coming. When I was in trauma, there were a lot of people around me.
Yeah.
Okay, I was mental trauma and all that. నాకు తెలియకుండా నా బెస్ట్ ఫ్రెండ్ వెళ్ళి ఈ అమ్మాయిని కొంచెం చూసుకోండి లేకపోతే బయట మాట వెళ్తే బాగుండదు, షీఈస్ నాట్ ఓకే, ఏమైందో జరిగిందో ఇట్స్ ఓకే. అండ్ ఇట్స్ నాట్ లైక్ ఐమ్ డూయింగ్ సమ్ డ్రామా ఆర్ సంథింగ్ లైక్ దట్. And I said I need an explanation. ఎందుకంటే if something goes wrong you need an explanation for that, right?
Correct.
నేను మధ్యరాత్రి కూడా వస్తాను నీకు ప్రాబ్లం అయితే అన్నప్పటి నుంచి నువ్వు చచ్చిపోతే వన్ డే న్యూస్ ఉంటావు, నీ డబ్బులు బాంబేలో ఉన్నాయి కదా వెళ్ళిపో, నీలో ఫన్ లేదు.
ఏం చేయాలి ఫన్ లేదంటే? అంటే ఏం చేస్తే ఫన్ ఉన్నట్టు
నాకు తెలియదు అంజలి. I don't know because I called somebody అన్నయ్య. You understand that first. And I did not approach them. Let me make it very clear to everybody. I did not approach anybody, any director till date in my life. Leave one director for work. I'm not saying it's a good thing or a bad thing, but that was not my aim at all.
Yes, I know.
My social circle was different. If I really wanted, I would have met so many people. And when a gold medalist, who I thought will be my guide, who gave me promise in my hand, who called me to his office, made me write down my dreams in a piece of paper, to whom I gave my project file of handlooms. And I said, this is my dream, you know, and this is my dream. And he said, నువ్వు ఒక పని చెయ్యి, నీకేమేం కావాలో రాసి పెట్టిపో. So I said, మంచి మనిషి కదా, నేను రాసిస్తాను. Anjali, what do you do when everything that you have written in a piece of paper and the project that you have given to somebody with so much of confidence that you sometimes feel that maybe your life is going to change right now. And you put your life into someone's hands.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
And it's not that you went, somebody came and somebody gave you that confidence. And I give this file to him. I write 5 things down. This is what I want, this is what I want, this is what I want, and I'll work towards it. And each one thing I wrote and I submitted is given to different people. And they push it on my face through internet. How do you feel it, Anjali? Personal, professional, passionate. You tell me this. How do you feel about it?
Disgusting.
మీరు కష్టపడదానికో నేను మీకు చెప్తాను. I just want to show this.
First అసలు యాక్చువల్లీ చేయలేదు మీరే కదా
brand ambassador. Now this is what I was working on. When I came back from Bombay. On side I was working.
Yeah.
Okay, you can see this.
Indian handloom industry.
Okay.
Overview. Yeah.
Okay. I hired students. I hired people. You can see this work job. Okay, these are old files in my house that
I know.
I removed and I came.
Yeah.
I'm kind of doing this.
Even you have lot of pictures.
No.
దానికోసం మీరు వర్కౌట్ చేసినవన్నీ కూడా.
No, listen to me. This exactly are the papers of Andhra Pradesh. This is much before I think I was even announced as ambassador. These are the needs and the letters of weavers. Can you see this? These are the needs and letters of weavers. This. I was working on a subject. I wanted to do something about it.
And మీరు ఇంత వర్క్ చేసి ఒక వ్యక్తిని నమ్మి ప్రాజెక్ట్ అంతా అతని చేతిలో పెట్టి ఏది సంథింగ్ విల్ హ్యాపెన్ రియల్లీ అని వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు
I'll give you this letter.
Yeah.
You can read it and maybe make a conclusion. This.
Yeah.
You can see this. See, what is the date you see? See, what is the date?
21/10/2017. Oh my God.
What is this?
Human rights
Observers. Letter to whom?
Yeah.
Ministry.
Yeah.
Why? Because I was working on the subject.
I know. కానీ తర్వాత అప్పటి వరకు అంత పాజిటివ్ ఉన్న తర్వాత ఇట్ వెంట్ టు సంబడి ఎల్స్ హ్యాండ్స్ కదా.
సంబడి ఎల్స్ హ్యాండ్స్ కాదు,
పర్సనే మారిపోయారు కదా.
పెళ్లి గురించి మాట్లాడుతూ నేను ఏం చెప్పాను, you know what, when I get married Anaya, I'm going to wear this kind of dress Anna. I said this. You know, this is the lehenga. I'm just coming from Bombay.
Yeah.
I don't know the designer, but I like the concept. This is the dress. Cut to, I see that lehenga in someone's engagement.
So it means totally whatever you have given total information, they are simply transferring.
I said I want to host a show. Acting నేను చేయలేను, fine. నాలో
కనీసం ఒక షో హోస్ట్ చేసినా కూడా
ఒక షో
మోర్ సాటిస్ఫాక్షన్ ఫర్ యు.
ఓకే, అది అవ్వలేదు, నాకు ఇది కావాలి, నాకు ఇది కావాలి, నాకు ఇది కావాలి, మీరు రాయండి అని చెప్పారు కాబట్టి నేను వచ్చి ఐ వాజ్ ఆల్రెడీ వర్కింగ్ ఆన్ ద సబ్జెక్ట్. సో ది యాక్టర్ వాజ్ ఆస్కింగ్, వై డూ యూ ఆల్వేస్ గో టు దట్ ప్లేస్ అండ్ వర్క్ అండ్ ఆల్ దట్. I said, my college mates are there, I want to work on some subject and all of that, and I'm trying to create something. Acha, okay. Same time when the children came back, and this is the book which is bought.
Yeah.
When I asked somebody as a family member to go back and see their children, this book was bought from Walden. And I thought I did a good karma because I wanted somebody's children to be well. You understand?
Yeah. ఎందుకంటే ఆల్రెడీ మీరు ఫాదర్ లేకుండా ఉన్న లైఫ్ ని మీరు చూసారు కాబట్టి ఆ పిల్లలకి మీరు ఫాదర్ దగ్గర చేయాలనుకున్నారు.
That's it. Yeah. And somebody thanked me, and I did not do it because I wanted to talk about it today on television. I did it because I saw a person being disturbed. I saw a person being distracted by different things. I saw a person missing his own family.
Yeah.
His own family. So at the end of the day, Anjali, all that you do is for a family, right? Family is the most important foundation. And once you don't have your family, you become vulnerable to the whole society and all of that. And నాకు ఎప్పుడు ఏదైనా I'm like, okay, fine, ఏదైనా జరిగినా జరగకపోయినా this has to be there. So when your work is taken and given to others, your dreams are taken and given to others, and you have only put in love, respect, compassion, and then it is portrayed as if you've done some crime, how do you feel about it?